Hi everyone, welcome back to Monday Meds. I hope your week is off to a great start. Happy Monday to you all. Yes, it's Monday, and it's windy, and so many of you may not understand how close Jamaica is to the US. When the US gets a nor'easter or a snowstorm or a blizzard, it does affect us here in the Caribbean. And so yes, those storms from the Atlantic Ocean come down to us here in the Caribbean, and that is affecting our weather patterns here for about a week and a half now. If you noticed, last week it was windy, and so yes, we are wrapping up the month of February. Can you believe it? It's the end of February. This week is the last week of February, and so where has the time gone? So yes, we've been talking about digging into our roots. We've been talking about the Vine series, Transplanting 101, Transplanting 102 Vine series. And yes, I know you've been enjoying it. You enjoyed the cucumbers, you enjoyed the pumpkin, and top it off, you enjoyed the chocho. There are some people who are called chocho. So yes, the Japanese chocho is is a term for a Japanese singer. I did not realize that. And yes, but we did talk about it that in other languages and other cultures, you have to know how you use terms because it means something else in other cultures. And so yes, chocho is also called, is linked to the Mexican people. Yes, so many history on the chocho. But yes, today we are going into another vine. We are going into another vine, and I hope you will enjoy it. As we look at Transplanting 102, Transplanting Cantaloupe. So keep watching, and thank you so much for all your likes and your subscription. Yes, we have hit the 100 subscriber mark. Yes, thank you for all of you. We're about 107 right now. Thank you so much for all your likes and your subscription, all your comments. Thank you so much. And we will continue to do this by God's grace. We will continue by God's grace as long as we can. And yes, do not take these videos lightly. Do not take them lightly. There's a lot of energy that goes into these videos, a lot of time, and yes, a lot of thought. So don't take them lightly. And yes, so keep watching, and remember, I'm your health educator, Tanisha Lawrence, and this is your Monday Meds. This is how a cantaloupe looks, for those of you who do not know what the cantaloupe looks like. And it is a native out of South Asia and also Africa. And as we talk about digging into our roots, yes, it's Black History Month, and digging into our roots, and yes, getting all those seeds. Yes, so this is how it is when you cut it on the inside. And yes, those seeds, they are ready to be planted. Those are ready. This cantaloupe was grown in Jamaica. Did you know that cantaloupe can be grown in Jamaica? And yes, this is the seed. These are the seeds. And remember, the seeds represent the next generation. So don't throw them out. You can definitely, whether you want to freeze them or if you want to dry them and preserve them for when you're ready to plant them. They don't take a long time to be sprouted, so make sure you do so when you're ready to plant them. This is how you can cut them up, and they are ready to be served. They're ready to be eaten. Cantaloupes are packed with a lot of vitamins and minerals, especially the B vitamins. And so it's great for us to have more of it. And yes, it does have iron, magnesium, and potassium, just to name a few. These are some cantaloupe. The seed I planted about a week now. Yes, they're actually sprouting, and I've never seen cantaloupe grown because I've always eaten the cantaloupe there in the US. It's interesting to see that they're sprouting so quickly. Yes, so let's see. This is the cantaloupe that's grown. They're growing quite a lot. Yes, quite a lot out of the pot. They're ready to be transplanted. Yes, so we are going to be transplanting them sometime soon. I hope you enjoyed the cantaloupe. And yes, as we looked at the cantaloupe, there is something I wanted to point out, and I'd like to point out that, as you notice, that we didn't have much step-by-step on the cantaloupe in terms of how it is grown. And yes, there are times when the cantaloupes that we had planted, they did not make it to they were not transplanted as I had hoped that as we had hoped that they would have been. And that's what happens sometimes when you're doing more than one things at the same time. Sometimes, in Jamaica we say some things get left. Some things get left. Sometimes things may get, you may focus on other things at the same time. And so that's what happened with the cantaloupes. However, like you saw, we got the seed from the cantaloupe that we cut. Life gives us another chance. Life gives us a second chance. And so yes, we're going to be planting them again. We're going to be trying them again. Like I said before, the cantaloupe is something that, yes, it is something that you have to know how you plant it. In researching it, I realized that yes, you need to make sure that you plant it in an area that has a lot of water. Cantaloupe is from the melon family, yes, and squash family. So yes, it definitely needs a lot of water. And so as we wrap up, as we reflect on the lessons we learned from the cantaloupe, there is a biblical application to that. Yes, there are times when you may fail, but there is hope. You can get up and try again. Don't stop. Keep trying. Keep moving. There is hope. Better days are coming. So yes, don't give up hope, guys. Keep trying. With God, all things are possible. As Paul says, with God, all things are possible. Mark says, actually, with men it may be impossible, but with God, all things are possible. So keep trying, and keep hopeful. I pray you'll have a wonderful week, everyone, and God be with you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell. Keep watching.